It's Friday Facts with Greg and Grace from the ReUP Men's Clinic. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. All right, today what were we gonna talk about?
Semorelin.
Semorelin. We have a lot of calls on guys and girls telling me, how can I boost my growth hormone? My testosterone level is good, but I'm just not making the gym gains that I want. Is there any way to gain more muscle? Yes, there's a couple things. The very first thing I'm going to say, and you guys, if you've known me for 5 minutes, you know that the first thing I'm going to say is L-carnitine. L-carnitine is what's going to preserve your lean mass. If you preserve your lean mass, you don't have to work so hard later on to rebound gain it if you let your body eat it up because you're not eating. Preserve your lean mass with L-carnitine. I prefer acetyl L-carnitine because that passes the blood-brain barrier. It helps feed the brain as well, but whatever, L-carnitine, keep the mass first. Okay, that being said, once we're past keeping the mass, our testosterone level is optimized, we still need to increase our growth. There's some research labs that you can get. I used to have them in the clinic and they're very effective. The ones that I really liked a lot were CJC 1295. Either the drug affinity complex or without, and ipamorelin. I like those two in conjunction. They're very good research peptides. The problem is the FDA, in all their glory, trying to protect the public, took that medication or hormones or product, whatever you want to call it, out of our pharmacies, where our pharmacists are skilled in protecting us and they're skilled at making sure everything's sterile. They take it out of that pharmacy and now they make it available for the American public to purchase online. And it states right there, not for human consumption, for research purposes only. That is not helping American population. I digress, back on track. CJC 1295 and ipamorelin. We cannot, it looks like the camera froze. We cannot get those two anymore. I can still get Semorelin. Semorelin is a medication that acts it's a secretagogue. It acts exactly like ipamorelin, and it goes to the anterior pituitary gland, which in turn causes the anterior pituitary gland to increase the number of pulsations of growth hormone release. So growth hormone is released at night in pulses. What Semorelin and ipamorelin do are they're increasing the number of pulses. And with the CJC 1295, that would increase the amount of growth hormone that was released with each pulse. I may be backwards on that, but the emphasis is the same. We're trying to increase the body's own production of growth hormone. And it increases the pulses or the number of the number of pulses or the amount of secretions per pulse. And that's where we use Semorelin. Semorelin comes from our office in 9 milligrams or 15 milligrams. Most people are doing the 9 milligrams. I recommend you dilute the Semorelin acetate that comes dry lyophilized state. I recommend you mix that with 9 mLs of water, so then you have a 1-to-1 concentration. It makes your dosing much easier. So if you want 0.25 mLs, you're taking 0.25 milligrams. It's easy to figure out, and that is my recommendation, is 25 units, 0.25 mLs, 25 milligrams, 0.25 milligrams, however you want to look at it, is the same, 0.25 mLs, Monday through Friday. I skip Saturday and Sunday. So I dose Monday through Friday, I skip Saturday and Sunday, give the pituitary its time to do its thing, and then we resume back on regular dosing on Monday. So I dose Monday through Friday, skipping the weekends. So one vial will, if you figure 9 milligrams and you divide by 1 milligram every 0.25, every 4 doses. So you'd have 9 times 4, 42 doses approximately of the medication at that dosing rate. You could always increase more. When you're going with unopposed growth hormone, it's not without side effects. Semorelin is also in that same category. Yes, we're not injecting straight growth hormone, but we are optimizing the availability of growth hormone, which is putting unopposed growth hormone into the system. Unopposed growth hormone has good and bad. good benefits is, if you're gonna grow muscles, you are gonna grow with unopposed growth hormone. It's gonna help you grow. The bad thing about unopposed growth hormone is anything that wants to grow is gonna be, have that available for it. And by that, I'm talking ugly things like cancer. That's why these peptides are still considered research peptides. I still think we're safer if we're getting them from compound pharmacy. Semorelin is a compound pharmacy product, so there's no issue with that. But the problem of unopposed growth hormone remains. No matter where the source is, unopposed growth hormone does have risk of unwanted cell growth. The best I can say for that is you need to find a provider or practitioner or somebody that's helping you with this that can monitor labs, understand what labs to get and how to interpret those labs, and then how to relay that information to you so you can properly dose on Semorelin. Grace and I do these lab reviews every day. We're very proficient at it. She helps me get them in order, and then we just knock them out. So she's getting used to the values as well as I, just by getting everything lined up for me to speedily get you guys back your results. So if you have any questions with your dosing on Semorelin or any other facts related to optimization of your body, please give us a call at the ReUP Clinic, where we're helping you find you renewed. And again, we're gonna try to do these Friday facts every Friday. I'd like to start doing them live where we can get multiple people's input. However, I'm having trouble posting live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all at the same time. And I want to post all of those. I want to get more availability out there. Any of you that are watching this, if you could share this video or follow the website, follow us on Facebook, it would be great. Help us get the name out there. Get the name out there, we can help more people. Another thing that we want to be very sure that everybody knows is we're a veteran-owned, veteran-operated, and veteran-compassionate clinic. We treat our veterans and our heroes with utmost respect and with a discount that they deserve. So come on in and come talk to us about your needs. We treat both male and female. I know it is the ReUP Men's Clinic, but I like to say it's the ReUP Clinic, the ReUP Humans Clinic. So come on in, give us a look over on the website, see what you want to see, give us a holler. We're here to help you. If there's any questions, you can email me at greg@urenewed.com, or you can email Grace at management@urenewed.com, and we will get your emails, respond back to them, and try to put them on the next post we have. So again, Semorelin, I recommend about 250 micrograms or 0.25 mLs Monday through Friday, skip Saturday and Sunday, and that should give you good results in the gym. Another caution with Semorelin, it does cause the release of ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hormone that makes you hungry, so do not overeat when you're taking Semorelin. But it's a great bulk up drug because even if you do overeat, you're bulking up. It's not a great drug for dieting because you're trying to grow muscle. It's not very easy to grow muscle at the same time you're trying to diet. They're kind of two opposing things, but we can help gain muscle, which helps us eventually wear down the fat content by changing the lean to fat content just by building more muscle. So it's totally possible. Give us a call. We're here to help you. Again, thanks for listening. And Semorelin, 0.25 a day, Monday through Friday, skip Saturday, Sunday. Have a good one. Bye.